Welcome, welcome. Welcome to day three. Listen, I am super excited because it's about to go down. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from. Pop it in the comments. We want to know where you're tuning in from. Cali, Philadelphia, Atlanta. Where are we tuning in from? Let me know in the comments. And listen, if you have not been here for day one and day two, baby, shame on you. Day three is going to be so jam packed. You have been rocking with the one and only runway billionaire, okay? Capital B. And my mind has been blown. Even though I'm here supporting as a host, I'm sitting here like a student, just like y'all, right? So let me know where you're tuning in from. Pop that in the comments. I don't see them yet. Hopefully, they come through in a minute. And make sure you got your pen, your paper, and you are fully in attention, y'all, because this is the thing. If you're multitasking, you're not fully present. And that is an issue, okay? So I need you to be fully present. I need you to literally be front and center and be ready to get this sauce. Now, before we bring on the one and only runway billionaire, marketing genius, AI guru, fill in the blank, that is my guy. Let me know one word that captures your vibe. All right, I see this. I see the locations popping in now. Atlanta, Detroit, Baltimore, Los Angeles, Oklahoma City, Houston, Dallas. Okay, Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. Let's go. What's the one word that captures your vibe? Because today you about to eat. We've been eating all week, but today we about to get our grub on. Yes. What's the one word? Let me see. I need the positivity coming through. Vibalicious, level up, king, wealth, energy with the fire signs, income, upsell, brilliant. It's the upsell for me. It's the upsell, downsell, in between. What we doing? Inspired, ready, success, infinite. My word is resilient, y'all. Life has been lifing, but this is the thing. When you have money rolling in on autopilot, that's not another stressor that's going to come and impede your peace, right? And I love that you're learning how to create a digital product, but not only that, you're learning how to put gas on the fire that's already within you. Superior freedom. All right, now this is what I need before we bring in the number one entrepreneur, business builder, wealth builder in the universe. Drop me some money signs so we can light up the floor for my guy. When I tell you Runway Billionaire has been giving us the sauce every single day, and y'all, this is only general mission. Can y'all imagine what we get in VIP? Money signs. Let's go. Let's go. Team, please drop the VIP for somebody who was on the fence that needs to be in the building. Runway Billionaire, we are ready for you. We are ready for day three. Let's go.
Go, let's go, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. I see the money signs. I see the money signs. I see the money emojis. I see the money bags. I think it's day three, y'all, because it's all about the money today. It's all about the revenue. So here's what we're gonna do today. Today is by far one of my favorite days because this is how we get the money. One of the questions that I always get, y'all, is how do I make money online? How do I get the sales? My product is not selling. And one of the things that I always tell people, yesterday we talked about a lot about content. I showed y'all the three foundations of content: engagement, I showed y'all sales content, and then I showed y'all lead content. That's very important. Now, what I need you to understand, what I realize that most people do is when it comes to content, they don't want to put the content out. They don't want to show their face. And I understand why. It's because you understand that content is a job. Who here feels like content could be a full-time job? Making content, getting out of your own head and being like, dang, I gotta shoot content. I gotta worry about the right thing to say. I have to worry about all of these things. And this already feels like a job. You already don't understand social media and how to fight the algorithm. And then you like just getting through the mental part of getting in front of the camera and saying, what did I say? What do I need to say? How do I reach the people? How do I know if it's going to work? And then when you get yourself to it, only to come to the roadblock of, dang, I did all that work to only get 20 views, 100 views, 200 views. And then you seeing people online that's getting hundreds of thousands of views, right? I know I'm talking to somebody. I'm talking to somebody. Now, what I want you guys to realize, what I want you guys to realize is, and don't get me wrong, like I love making content, But I'm gonna share with you guys how I've been able to post about 8 to 10 times a month, be able to get 1 million views on my page, and be able to sustain a good following, good engagement, good sales, and also getting leads every single day. I'm gonna share that with you. But I have to share the honest truth with y'all because it's my job to give you guys the real. I have to give you guys the real. I can't sit up here and just act like everything is all peaches and cream when it comes to content. Y'all, I struggle with content as well. And that's why it was super important for me to understand this concept. So anytime that I'm feeling burnt out, I'm feeling overwhelmed, or I'm feeling like I have content block, how people get writer block. I feel like I experience content block. Dang, you know what? I just don't know what to post. I can't think of any ideas. I'm just not, life is life and for me, and I'm not worried about that right now. So here's what I realized, right? I realized this years ago and it changed the game for me. So I want to give this to you guys so you guys could take it. What I realized is when I'm making content, I'm actually working for Instagram, Meta, YouTube. Now, although I'm doing it to push my business forward, right? Like I got to make this content because I got to get leads. Runway, you told me I got to get engagement. You told me I got to sell every day. I got to post 3 times a day. But here's the thing. When I realized that I had to make content and I had to sit in front of the camera and make content, when I realized that's what I had to do, guess what? In my mind, I was like, dang, I'm working for Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube and all these other platforms, TikTok, et cetera, et cetera. Here's where it changed for me. When I started to run ads, I realized that Facebook, Instagram, TikTok was working for me. I don't know if y'all picking up what I'm putting down. I realized how to engineer it. I say, yo, you know what? I'm working too hard for content. I'm working for Instagram, Facebook. I'm working to beat their algorithm. Like, no, we got to change that around because one of my mentors told me that every dollar in my bank account should be working for me. And if I have the CEO mentality and I want to be my own boss, I cannot go to work for Meta. I can't go work for Instagram. I can't go work for YouTube. I can't work for TikTok. I have to hire them and I have to have them work for me. So let me tell you the framework that I came up with, and this literally changed the game. I came up with this framework. I say, well, if I continue to work for Meta, and we all know that they platforms be down sometimes. We know that, we know that they stuff be glitching. Instagram had how many outages in the last couple years? Like we know that they limit content, right? So in order for us to be able to play the game, right? Because we got to understand the game that we playing. I realized that it cannot be a choice of me doing organic or paid ads. Meaning this, y'all. I want y'all to catch this. If I'm posting organic content, I have to be running ads too. This is a and conversation, not an or conversation. What I see most of the time is people crush it at organic. Do y'all know how many people do super good at organic content and they never run ads? And then what happens is you can only sustain that for so long. You can only be so good for so long. Michael Jordan can only be Michael Jordan for so long. Eventually, it's another player that comes in the game that's younger, that's better, that got more, you know what I mean? And time is the enemy to all of us because guess what? We only got a finite amount of time of it. So you see somebody that's like, I talk to people all the time and they like, yo, I get millions and millions of views every month. My content is hitting. This is that and the third, and then it essentially starts to slow down because they did they was working for Instagram or Facebook until Facebook was like, okay, cool, we're picking somebody else. All right. So what I realized is not a or conversation, it's a and conversation. If you're doing organic, you need to be running ads. You need to be hiring Facebook. You need to be hiring Instagram. You need to be hiring TikTok. That's why they let you hire them to put your ads in front of people. Okay. Now, if you are running ads, that do not mean that you cannot post organically because it's this thing that's called the pixel. I'm gonna explain what this is. Have you guys ever talked about something? And then for some reason, you scrolling down Facebook, you scrolling down Instagram, and you see it, and you like, is my phone listening to me right now? Like, like I just want to know, like, iPhone, what y'all doing? What y'all doing right now, right? So, guys, what that is based on interest. So the reason why I said that you have to post organic content and you have to run ads is because Facebook, Instagram, and all of these platforms, they have all of the data. So they have your audience. So instead of you posting every day trying to cross your fingers and praying like, where's my audience? I hope that I'm hope that I'm reaching the right people. No, Facebook has your audience, and guess what? You can pay them to go drop your advertisement in front of those people. Now, when those people see your ads, there are certain things that you have to do to make sure that you capture those people, and that's what I'm going to show you. But there's a thing called a pixel. I want you to think of a pixel as a virtual GPS. So basically what a pixel tracks, it tracks every comment, it tracks every share, it tracks every view, it tracks every save, every like, every comment. So everybody who view your content, just like I told y'all, engagement content. What do I do with the engagement content? I go on other people platforms. I go do my shout out page method, and guess what? I do that engagement because I got my pixel set up. So now all those people that come share, like, comment, view my page, guess what? I am now tracking them people. Because if they came to my page, they are what? Somewhat interested in what I have. The warmer and hotter that pixel get, the hotter my targeting get, aka the more I get dialed in with my audience of my buyers. Just let me know if that makes sense for everybody. Let me know if that makes sense. So there's somebody here right now that never spent a dollar on Facebook ads, and then you wondering why are people winning online? Is because they saying, yo, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna hire Facebook and Instagram to get me in front of my dream client, so I don't have to worry about going viral. I don't have to worry about being burnt out with content. I could go make my content, I could go do my thing, and then I could make sure that I go track every single person. So can I be honest with everybody here? Let me know if I could just be honest. Just say you can in the chat if I could just be honest with everybody here. I want to be honest with everybody here. Every single one of you guys, I am going to I attracted you. I attracted you already, but I am going to retract you. So here's what's going to happen today. I believe that if I show you the game, you will never see it the same. That you will see how everybody is playing a game, and then you will not be ignorant because ignorance costs you too much. But what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you exactly how I'm doing what I'm doing, right? And I'm going to show you how to do it. And here's the thing. I'm going to make you an offer that's going to be insane for you guys to work with me in some capacity. And here's what I'm going to do. If you do not take my offer, guess what's going to happen? You're only going to see ads of the price being double of what I'm going to offer you today. And you're going to be like, dang, Runway showed me exactly how to do this. And I'm a fool for not investing. I'm telling you, it's going to hurt. I'm going to show you exactly how I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm going to show you how you can do it. And I'm going to show you the cost of ignorance for you not taking the offer that I'm going to make today. Because all you're going to see is just me tracking. You're going to see me all down your timeline. And you're going to be like, dang, Runway told me this was going to happen. And I just like to be transparent with y'all. Because I want y'all really to understand, like, you can write your own paycheck if you pay attention to what I'm going to share with you today. You can literally, if you want to make 20,000, 50,000, $100,000 a month, let me tell you something. It's just math. All it is how much energy, effort, content, and money that I have to put into ads into my system to be able to get this back. If I told you guys, hey, you could go spend $20,000 a month on ads, and that $20,000 would make you $80,000 every single month. And as long as you had your metrics set up the right way, every single person would go find $20,000 because you know that $80,000 was on the other end of that, and a $60,000 profit was every month. Let me know if I'm right about that. Let me know if I'm right about that. Because that's all I do. I figure out how do I put $2 in Facebook and get $5 back. I feel like Facebook is the magic box. It's the magic box, but it has to be right. If I could put $2 in Facebook and I could get $5 back, guess what? I'll never stop putting that $2 in. If I could put $2 in and get $3 back, guess what? I'm still not going to stop putting that $2 back in. If I get $2 back, if I get put $2 in and I get $2 back, guess what I'm going to do? I'm still going to put the $2 in Facebook. Here's why. Eventually, something happens. And when I say something happens, when you put $2 in, you only get $2 back. You still have 100% of return on your money. You got your money back. How many business models do we run where we invest money and we don't get money back? This is why I say it's not a or, it's an and conversation. You guys have to make sure that you are doing your thing organically and then you are doing your thing with paid ads because they both work together. If I'm working for Facebook and I hire Facebook to work for me, we are now working together. It's a marriage, y'all. You can't date this thing. If y'all want to make real money with digital products, I know some of y'all just want to get the 10K. That's totally cool. I want to give you the game to knock that 10K goal out of the water. I want 10K to be a super bad month for you to be like, man, we hit 10K today, but I know exactly how to make 20K next month. So I want to know if it's okay if I dive into it and I go ahead and I just pull back the curtain and I show you exactly how you guys can use a software that I've been using to get everybody here right now. And I show you exactly how to use it. I show you how to launch ads in a couple minutes and I show you exactly how much I spent and everything. Let me know if it's okay if I do that. Cause y'all gonna learn today. Y'all gonna see what the truth is, and I'm gonna uncover everything and I'm gonna show you how to do it. Now, team, can y'all do me a favor? Yesterday I made sure that everybody got the link to the software. Guys, I can only save you money during the time that we are doing this event. So after this event, like they only gave me the discount code that I gave y'all for the time of this event, right? So after this event, I believe it's tomorrow or Monday or something like that. Like it's gonna go back to $500 a month. I got it down to $50 to $97 a month. And when I show you this software, like you guys are gonna be like, oh my God, I see why it's $500 a month. Now, the reason why I was able to negotiate this because you guys show up for me, so I'm able to talk to these companies and be able to get that. So team, can we drop that link so everybody can have, okay, we got some people that signed up. I quit that $50 deal. Shout out to everybody that did that. And when I show you it, you're gonna be like, oh my God, this is crazy. And I'm gonna show you some of the functionalities that you could do. I'm gonna show you some of the functionalities that you could do, everything, the whole nine, y'all. But let me explain why are y'all even signing up for this software? Because I like to give people context to know why you signing in and what you signing in for. So I want to make sure that I want to make sure that I'm super clear with what I'm having you guys signed up for, right? So check this out. When it comes to running ads, y'all, not only can it be expensive, right? You have these agencies that charge hundreds of dollars. I'm talking about thousands of dollars a month. Even me, I own an agency, and our package to just for the service of running ads is $2,000 a month, right? So I'm saving you guys a crap ton of money. Now we run probably about 700 to $800,000 a month in revenue for our clients, right? So, I have a whole team that's designated to do that. But what I tell you, like the Facebook dashboard can be super overwhelming and complex. And Facebook knows that. That's why they made the little boost button. Anybody be on Instagram and they see the little boost button on Instagram, right? That's why they made that because they know that their interface is very complex. So then you have these agencies that's like, okay, cool. We understand the complexity of the Facebook dashboard, so we just going to charge people to do it. And don't get me wrong, it's a business model that is amazing, and I love it, right? But when you are a small business owner and that $2,000 or that $1,500, it's some agencies that charge 3,000 and 5,000. When you are a small business owner, that capital that you are paying for that service could be utilized for your ad budget. That could be utilized for material, software, staff. It could be utilized for so many other things. So when I finally got access to this software, I'm like, okay, cool. How can I leverage and how can I use this for myself? Right. So what I did was I took the past several months and I've been using this software and I've been testing it out before I rolled it out. And guys, like the results that I've been getting, I was like, no, I got to share this with more people. So I was able to negotiate. I was able to negotiate with the team to say, hey, I got about 300 to 500 people coming on this challenge. What could you do? these softwares, they want people on a platform, right? They want to be able to give y'all tools. And we know that AI is super hot right now. Super hot right now. Guys, it's super hot right now. So what they did, they leveraged AI, the complexity of Facebook ads, made it simplified. And guys, I'm going to show you how to launch ads in like 10 minutes. I'm going to show you how to launch ads in like 10 minutes. If we choose the 49, we could upgrade later. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. So yeah, 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I'm like, listen, when I'm telling y'all it's gonna be so fast, it's gonna be so fast. So let me log in real quick. Let me log in real fast, and then I am going to get you guys started. And I'm gonna do a full overview of this. And I'm telling you, it's gonna blow your mind. I'm telling you, it's gonna blow your mind, y'all. It's gonna blow your mind. I'm telling you. You're gonna be like, no, it's no way. It's no way. All right, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Now let me log in. Give me 1 second, y'all. So guys, while I do this, I'm gonna break this down for y'all. Running ads is probably like one of the most important things. If you guys not let me sign in, just send them an email. Just send them an email and it'll do it. Guys, if you want the recordings to the general sessions is on my YouTube channel. Is on my YouTube channel. Okay, so you guys can go there. My team will drop the link for the replay, so you guys could go watch it. No problem. Okay. If you guys are in VIP, you guys have a separate link that you guys get for uh you guys have a separate link that you guys get for the VIP recordings. Okay. And this recording will be up like 4 o'clock. All right. Cool. I signed up for the 100 a month, get access to required additional subscription. I already have GHL. Is it possible to merge accounts? You have to you have to email us for support for that question. Okay, cool. All right. So yeah, so I don't want to do like customer service, troubleshoot stuff here. I want to focus on the education and implementation. So if you guys have the subscription, just let me know that you got it in the chat. Anything that y'all have technical wise, y'all can go ahead and y'all can email the team or drop it in our private channel, and then they can make sure that you got it. But everybody who got it, who's already signed up, they are already ready to go. Just let me know that y'all got it in the chat so I can just make sure y'all ready to go. All right. All right. Oh man, London, you gotta go back. If you think we just selling ebooks, you gotta go back and watch the recordings. You might have missed the whole infrastructure that I gave. Is it 40? It's $49 a month, right? $49 a month. The software is normally $500 a month. All right, so when you guys sign in, when you guys go to the, let me just click this link so I could give you guys a walkthrough. My apologies. I should have walk y'all through this. I hate giving out links and then don't walk y'all through it. So let me go ahead and walk y'all through this. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Walk y'all through this real quick. So that way y'all can, I just want to give y'all context. Y'all, I hate when people be like, oh yeah, just go ahead and just do it. And then it don't look like that on my screen. All right, so let me see something. Okay, okay, okay. All right. All right. See, mine say log in with email. Give me 1 second. Come on, say log in with email. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Here we go, y'all. Can you run ads for other businesses? Absolutely. You just make sure that they got an account. So I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna walk you through it. I'm gonna walk you through it. Right. And running ads, y'all, is a major skill to have. Okay. Like running ads is a major skill to have when you are running ads. Like it's a major skill set to have. And I'll break it down because that's the game that I want to give y'all. All right. So when y'all come to this page, you'll put in your business name. If you don't have a business name, just put in your name, right? Like I would just put Runway Billionaire. Your website, if you do not have a website right now, you could just put You can just put a regular website in. Or if you guys created your stand store yesterday, stand store yesterday, like I showed you, you guys have if you guys created your Stand Store yesterday, Stand Store gave you a link. Okay. It is $50 a month. Okay. $50 a month. I was able to negotiate a discount for you guys. You will just put in your email. That is going to be the email that you sign up with. You'll put in a password. You'll select your business and then you go create your account. When you put your create account, it should prompt you to go ahead and then get your subscription. You will be able to choose between $49 a month or you be able to choose between $99 a month. The $50 a month plan is all you need for right now. $50 a month plan gives you, I believe, YouTube, Google, Facebook, and Instagram. I don't see most of you guys using any more than that as of right now. Once you get to the $99 a month plan, you pretty much get everything. Uh you get uh you get LinkedIn, you get Snapchat, you get all of the other things. So, is it all right? So I got to answer this question. $50 a month. $50 a month. I don't know how to make it more clear than that. It was 500 after this week and it will go back to 500. It's $50 a month. I don't understand how anybody confuses that. I don't know. $49 is $50. I just rounded up. Okay. So yeah, it's $50 a month, y'all. Don't make it complicated. Please don't do that to me, y'all. All right. So all right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna log in. Let me just log in and I'll go there. I mean, I'm trying to make it as simple as we possibly can, y'all. If we can't get that, we gonna have some trouble going through this if we can't get that right, we're gonna have some trouble. Let me sign in. All love. All right, let me sign in and then we gonna make this thing happen. We gonna get it in. All right. Now, y'all should know, y'all should know what plan Runway has. Y'all should know what plan Runway has. Runway runs on everything. So I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys right now. All right. All right, cool. So we are in the software, y'all. I'm in the software. I am at my home page right now, right? I'm just at my home. Now, when you come to the homepage, it asks you, what would you advertise today? And then you can enter in any text. And what you could do is you can enter right here, and then you could basically like generate, and it will generate you ad creatives. Before we get into any of that, though, before we get into any of that, the first button that you want to click on when you come here, you want to come to advertise. When you come to advertise, you will see all of these platforms. You see, I got my Meta, it says connected. I have my Instagram, it says connected. I got my Google Calls connected. My LinkedIn, not connected because I don't really market on LinkedIn and all these other services connected. But y'all see all of the other things that I have connected, and my YouTube is not connected. I don't know why. All right. So check this out. First thing that you want to do is you want to on this platform, you want to connect your accounts. This is how you're going to run ads. You cannot run ads if your accounts is not connected. Meta owns Instagram. So when you go connect your Meta accounts, you're going to click this connect account button at the top right, and you will see that you connect your accounts. Now, mine is already connected. You will just go ahead, like you put this drop down button right here at this connected, and then you'll see like, boom, I have my Facebook and then I have my Instagram account connected. All you have to do is click connect accounts and it will take you through the step by step by step. It's very easy. When you connect your Meta, it will prompt you to connect your Instagram as well. You just got to hit that drop down button. When you go connect your TikTok, it's the same thing. All you have to do is go click connect accounts. You'll scroll down and then you'll connect your TikTok account. Mine is already rolling. Now, very important that I want to tell everybody here, if you are in a special category, like your ads are related to credit, employment, housing, social issues, election, politics, you have to make sure that you select this thing. All you are doing is basically for all of my people who are in credit or credit repair or financial service or whatever, you just have to let Facebook know because they have the data of what people's credit score is. What, you know what I mean? What are they looking for? What are they typing for? And then also Meta has some type of terms and conditions just to make sure that they disclaim that, hey, If you go online and say that you can help somebody get a credit score, 700 credit score in 30 days, that Meta is not responsible. All right. Just let me know if that makes sense in the comments, right? You basically are just saying, like, hey, you basically are just saying, like, hey, this is what I do. So it's a disclaimer. Absolutely. Absolutely. Right. So you just want to make sure that you do those things. I have a bunch of Facebook accounts, but you also could connect all of your accounts. Like you see my Google is connected, my TikTok is connected. So I have the higher plan, right? I have the higher plan. Of course, I'm not gonna run ads on Spotify. Now, this is the thing. As this walkthrough of what I'm going to show you guys are going to be able to not only do this for yourself, but you will be able to do this for other clients. So let me give you guys a strategy that I like to do. I like to go ahead. This is how I got my agency started. I like to go ahead because I know the complexity of running ads. It will hurt somebody's head. It will hurt somebody's head trying to figure out how do I run my ads. So what I would do is I would reach out to local businesses and you guys can go ahead and like, okay, cool. So let's just say you got on a $500 a month plan, right? You can charge the people $1,000 a month because it's still competitive, right? It's still competitive. People are charging 2,000, 3,000, so you're still under the market. You paying $500 a month, they're paying you $1,000 a month, so that's paying for their subscription. Or you just make them get the subscription. You say, hey, this is what it costs to get the subscription to this platform. This allows us to connect everything to your platform, and guess what? We can run ads here, here, and here, but we just charge $1,000. So now it's a cost on the business on the business side, and you're not paying anything, right? So that's one way you could do it, right? Another way you could do it is just say, hey, we just charge $1,000 a month. You pay the subscription, they pay you, you pay the subscription, and then you up $500, and you could do $500 times 10. That's about 5 grand that you're bringing in every single month, and all you doing is going in here and doing exactly what I'm going to show you guys to do. So that is another business model. What I want to show you guys is how to actually do it for your own business. Now, check this out, y'all, because I always like to get y'all plays that y'all could go use. Now, I'm gonna go to my analytics real quick, right? I'm gonna go to my analytics real quick. And right now, for this event that you guys are on right now, I spent $16,460.44. I spent $16,460.44. Okay. Now, what I want to do is I want to show you guys because somebody might see that and was like, $16,000, guys. It's been times where I spent $30,000 in the course of 7 days. Now, this is what I want you guys to get, right? Because I'm not the person that wants to show you what I spent, but I want to show you that money is being spent, right? I want to show you that, okay, cool. You see what I posted online. I only posted like 8 or 10 times, but a lot of my stuff was basically coming through. So I'm gonna show you the metrics that I look at when I run ads, and then I'm gonna show you how to light this thing up. Just let me know if y'all ready. I'm gonna show you the metrics that I look at, and then I'm gonna show you. Because I want to give y'all the data. I want y'all to know why did I spend this much? What was the indicators to let me know keep spending money, right? Like I want y'all to see it. All right, so watch this. This is what I'm looking at. I ran a total of 3 campaigns, right? This campaign spent $6,000. This campaign spent another $6,000. This campaign spent 1,600. This campaign spent 790, so forth and so forth. Here's what I'm looking for. The first thing that I'm looking for, y'all, whenever I look at any ads, is I'm looking for the click-through rate. This is called CTR. So this is the click-through rate. Okay. The CTR is the click-through rate. The percentage of when people see my ad, what is the percentage that they click through? Let me tell you what Facebook's benchmark is for a good click-through rate. 1.4%. So Facebook is basically saying if your click-through rate is 1.4%, that's good. I have a 6% click-through rate. Is that good or is that amazing, y'all? Like somebody let me know. Is that good or is that amazing? I'm 6 times better than what Facebook is saying the click-through rate is. So when I see this, I'm like, keep spending the money because people are actually seeing my ads and they are actually clicking. Now watch this. Watch this. This click-through rate that's 2%, look how much money is spent. It spent a lot less money, right? It spent a lot less money. Kaylee, I'm gonna show you how I got it. I spent a lot less money, right? Because why? I'm gonna tell you why I spent a lot less money. I spent a lot less money because Facebook, this software optimized everything for me. So when I spent the 16,000, guess what? I had all of these campaigns turned on. And the ones that wasn't performing, it automatically turned them off so it didn't waste my money. Oh, we about to get into it. So the first thing that I'm looking for is click-through rate, right? Now, the second thing that I'm looking at, I'm gonna show you guys. The second thing that I'm looking at is I'm looking at this right here, cost per lead. I'm looking at cost per lead. How much does it cost me to get a person? So for Linda to come here, did it cost me $3.40? For Janae to come here, did it cost me $2.57? For Krista to come here, did it cost me $5.99? This is how much it cost me to acquire a person. Remember, I said if I could put $2 in Facebook and get $3 back, I'm cool. If I could put $6 in and I could get $12 back or $7 back, I'm good. So I'm looking at my cost per lead. Let me know if y'all got that. Let me know if y'all got that. And y'all can see like my cost per lead, $3. My cost per lead under $3. My cost per lead, $30. My cost per lead, $60, right? So this was a different campaign too, right? As you can see, this one is going to a book a call, right? So to get somebody to book a call, it cost me 30 bucks. Now, check this out. If it cost me $30 to get somebody to book a call, and let's just say that I was selling $1,000 program on that call, what's my profit? How much can I stand to spend to be able to go and get somebody to book a call that I'm selling $1,000 or what, y'all? A $2,000 thing. Somebody let me know. Is this good or is it good or is it bad? Like this is why you have to know these numbers. But the thing that I like about this is it gives you all of the numbers and something is not performing, it turns it off. I'm trying to make complex simplistic for y'all, right? So watch this. Watch this. We actually gonna go to the analytics, y'all. We going we going we I want y'all to be able to see this. Now, check this out. If I was running this for one of my clients, I'll just hit this export button. I'll hit this export button and I'll download it and then I'll just send it to my client and I'll say, "Hey, guys, this is like you having a Facebook, exactly, a media buyer that's automated in-house for $50 a month." That's what I'm telling you. Do you know how, guys, do you know how tedious it is to go and I might just go ahead and just log into my Facebook and just show y'all what I'm just showing y'all right now. I might just have to go show y'all all the buttons that I gotta click just to go get this information. But what I'm saying is I could literally click right here. I could download the report, the ad reporting in seconds. I could send it to my client and I could say, whoop, there you go. Is is it difficult to do in Facebook? Oh man. Oh man, y'all just don't know. All right. So look, check this out. What we want to do is this, right? Watch this. What we want to do is I'm gonna advertise right now. I'm gonna scroll down and here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look at my campaigns right here. All right. So we gonna do this campaign right here, right? I'm gonna do this campaign. As y'all can see, the start date was 710, 710, and basically this ad start running at 7:15. Now watch this. I have these three things right here. Well, I got these are the three that I'm focusing on. But look, I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna click this. All I did was go to my ad and then I clicked on it because I want to know how it's performing. Now on this ad, watch this, y'all. This is the 3-day digital product income challenge from July 23rd to the 25th. AI targeting, and I excluded my June list. Watch this, y'all. I want y'all to pay attention to what I'm telling y'all right now. I want y'all to pay attention. I want y'all to pay attention to what I'm telling y'all right now. I excluded everybody that came to another event that I had. So I can not only target new people, I can say, yo, the people that already saw a webinar, a event that I already did, I want to exclude them from seeing my ads. Oh my God. Oh my God. So now guess what? I never have to worry about running my ads to the same people. I can make sure that Facebook that I hired is always showing me through new people. And it shows me how much I spent, how many clicks I got, right? What was my click-through rate and what was my cost per conversion, aka my cost per lead. Then it breaks down each day how much I spent. 500, 500, 500, right? And then it started to get down because we got to the event. Now when I go down here, it breaks everything down for me again. Now, why is this so good? Because it gives me insight and it let me know, but I had to go and I had to set this up. Now watch this. I click this button called Optimizing Insights. This is one of the things that I love, y'all. Because if there's one thing that I hate losing money. I hate it. I hate it. I think we all hate losing money, but me personally, I am a sore loser. That's why I don't gamble. That's why I don't do certain business models. I just don't like losing. I'm a sore loser, y'all. Y'all heard Runway say it. Runway is sore loser. Runway don't like losing. All right. I said it. I got it out. I said it. That's it, right? So check this out. The one thing that I love is it has this thing called Optimize and Insights, right? And when it go optimize the insights, it tells me what was my best performing content. And then it tells me what was my lowest performing combination. And guess what? I could hit this button up here and I could download it on a PDF. And I also can send that to my clients, right? So watch this. It's this little button over here that says optimize for me. I'm going to just let you guys read it. Take a screenshot if you need to. Optimize for me provides a hands off, not hands on, y'all, a hands off ad management focusing on ad assets. Our AI continuously analyzes the performance of your ad copy, the variations, the automatically removing of low performing assets and replacing them with better options. Additionally, the AI automatically removes low performing images, videos, focusing your ad spend on only the best performance. You will receive recommendations on how to improve your images, ad assets if needed, but no new images or videos will be added to protect your brand safety. This ongoing process ensures that ad performance improves over time. Once your assets exceeds benchmarks, the AI will continue to manage and test new ad assets. Basically, what it's saying is that I can set it and forget it, and I can do what I'm about to show you to do. And as long as I have optimized for me, it will optimize. Now watch this. It shows me the creative. This tool putting people out of bed. I know. This is why I'm giving it to y'all. Because I'm telling this is going to change the game. This is going to change the game for y'all. This is what I'm telling y'all. So watch this. It tells me all of the copy, right? Like all of the primary text. It tells me how many people are clicking it. What is the click-through rate? It gives me a performance metric of best, 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 best. Then if I click on my headlines, it'll tell me what was the best headlines. And it ranks it best, best, best. Then it'll tell me images. What was my best images? And it ranks it. Then it'll tell me my videos. What was my best videos? And then it ranks it. And it says this one was bad. And as you can see, this one was so bad that it only spent $1.47. And they was like, yo, is that bad? So guess what? We ain't gonna spend nothing. Y'all get what I'm saying? So now I go to optimize, and this is what it optimized. It optimized the best image and the best image with the best copy, and this was the best performing one for the images. And then I'm sorry, this was the worst performing one. So it optimized it, and as you can see, it removed it. Now watch this. He said, I already see why it's $500 a month. This is why I'm telling you. This is why I need more people to make money, but I need y'all to use tools that actually work. That's not going to break the bank. So even at 500, I still feel like it would have been good, but I got to negotiate. Now watch this, y'all. Watch this. Watch this, y'all. It removed it, and then look, I click this button right here. It's going to load up and it's going to tell me why it removed it and what I could do to make it better. It's a highlight the call to action. Make the grab your free seat text prominent and actionable, perhaps with a consistent color of the color or button like the design. Simplify the design, reduce the clutter, focusing one main visual element like the main subject or the key messaging rather than multiple images or graphics. Enhance visual heresy, change the text size using larger fonts. So guess what I could do? I could go give this to, I could copy this, I could give this to a graphic designer and be like, hey, or I could drop this. Y'all want me to just show y'all real quick? Let me know if y'all want me to just show y'all real quick. All right, I'm gonna just show y'all real quick. I'm gonna just show y'all real quick. All right, so look, check this out. Check this out. Check this out. I'm a, give me one second. I'm trying to get the image, y'all. I'm gonna go get the image. All right, look. I am going to load this up. Is this available to the y'all already know it's chat time. I'm gonna screenshot this. Boop. I'm gonna screenshot this. And then here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna screenshot this. I'm gonna go back to edit. I'm gonna show you guys this in a second. Don't I'm gonna show you guys this in a second. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna show you guys in a second. Give me one second. Go back real fast. Look, I'm getting all hype. I'm clicking on stuff. I'm gonna show you guys in one second. Show you guys in one second. Don't blink. You might miss something. You might miss something. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm getting excited because it's like, y'all, this the cheat code. Wait till I show you guys how to run these things. And then I really get you to play. All right, I'm gonna go to edit. Click on this. I'm just gonna get this image real quick, y'all. Let me get this image real quick. I believe that it was this image right here. All right, this was the image. Let me screenshot this. Boom. All right, I got both of my images now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over to chat. What up, chat? Chat should have known we was coming. Chat should have known we was coming. I'm gonna attach the two files to chat. Okay. I'm gonna attach my image and then I'm gonna attach the writing from there. I'm gonna drop them in chat. Oh shoot. I'm gonna say, chat, can you take this feedback? All right, so I just told chat, can you take the feedback and just remake the graphic using the info? And then we gonna see what chat do. We gonna see what chat do. We gonna come back, we gonna let chat do his thing. I'm gonna go back here. Now check this out. I'm gonna just go back because I don't wanna I'm gonna go do this for a second, right? But we already saw how much we spent. I already showed you guys what I'm looking for as a click-through rate. I showed you guys what I'm looking for as like a lead cost. That will vary based on, the type of product that you're pushing them to and all of the things like that. But what really matters is what really matters the most is that you understand how to read your metrics. Okay. Now I'm gonna go back to optimize because we not finished on optimize. I want to show you something. Just give it a second, let it load up. We love chat, y'all. We love chat. So one of the ways that I'm making marketing images is I'm definitely using Canva, but also you can find a graphic designer off of like a Fiverr or something like that, right? And then you could send them a image of like what you want, and then you can have them recreate it, right? And then eventually you start to get, you start to get your assets up, right? So but I'm gonna show you guys how to prioritize video because I'm gonna show you guys video. So we see what happens with our creative. But let's see what happened with our audience. Now, watch this. It says that my best performing audience for these ads that I was running was between the ages of 55 and 64. Now, 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 watch this. Now, listen, y'all. Like, if anybody is here that's this age, can y'all just type me in the comments? If anybody is here that is around this age, just type me in the comments. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my oh my God. Y'all see that? Hear me out, y'all. Hear me out, right? Hear me out. Somebody said that that's the that's surprising. I would say that my audience would be between about 25 and 45. That's what I would say. But here's the thing, because most people would say, check this out, most people would say, "Oh yeah, I'm attracted to people that's around my age." But again, this is the power of AI, y'all. When I'm looking at this with this, listen to me, because I want y'all to get this. When AI is running these ads and basically it's showing it to the people that are most likely interested, happy birthday, that is most likely interested in seeing my ads. So you can have whatever targeting you want to have, but when you let AI do the targeting, you know that the right people are going to show up. Did y'all see what just happened in the comments? Did y'all just see that? So what I probably need to change my messaging to, I probably need to have some more of retirement income. I probably need to have some, your 401k wasn't enough. Like I probably need to have some of those pain points in my messaging because that's the type of audience that I'm attracting. Now, if you never spent no money on ads, do you know how many coaches you would have to pay to go figure that out? Do you know how many people, do you know how many, like how much trial and error that you would have to go through to figure out, dang, my audience 55 to 64. Thousands is not even a question. You would be thinking the whole time that your audience is one thing. Meanwhile, the people that's showing up are like, yeah, you talking to me, but you haven't. You get what I'm saying? So what it tells me is, and it tells my team, hey, maybe we need to go ahead and we need to work on some of our messaging because we are getting a lot of retirees that's coming. We getting a lot of people that's 55. We need to follow it and we need to make an offer specifically for those people. Listen, y'all, I made up this rule in 2019. It's called DDAE. I added the E in 23. That rhyme. Oh, I added the E in 23. I'm gonna give y'all this framework. DDA, you figure out how to duplicate, you figure out how to delegate, and then you figure out how to automate. And then I added the E because then you have to eliminate. So you have to figure out how to duplicate the things that you're doing, right? Duplicate the things that you're doing. Okay, cool. If we do something for 55 to 64 and we do it successfully, how do we duplicate our results? After we duplicate it, then we can delegate some of that stuff out and then we can automate some of that stuff. Some of that stuff could be on autopilot. But watch this. I want y'all to watch this. Hear me. Watch this. You have another, I call it the 3D method. And all the 3D method is data-driven decisions. That's all we need to make is data-driven decisions. So right now, at the time that I'm sitting here and I'm telling you, like, hey, is anybody this age? And y'all see all the me's in the chat. Do y'all think that I have done my job correctly? And do y'all think that the software did what the software needed to do? Just let me know. Because I always like to be transparent. And of course, you're gonna have some people who just, you know what I mean, rock with you. But did the software do what the software needed to do? Did it attract the people and the demographic that is telling me that it's the best performing? It didn't say it's the only performing, it said it's the best performing. Did the software do what it needed to do? That's all I care about, y'all. So when I tell y'all I've been using this software for some time and I'm like, yo, okay, cool. I'm looking at the results. So I don't want y'all to use something that's not gonna work. I want y'all to be like, no, Runway showed me what he spent. I was there, I was in the flesh, and I saw it with my own two eyes. All right. So now it gives me a report of where these people are from. Now, we spent $633 in Georgia. We spent 583 in Florida. Anybody here from Georgia or Florida? Okay, we got some people from Colorado. We got some people from California. We got some Arkansas people, Arizona, right? Like I could keep going and let me know like where I spent. We got some Maryland people in here. I know for sure, right? Like these people coming from all over, but it tells me based on the location, it gives me a locational breakdown of where these people are from and what was the click-through rate that I had. I had a 7% click-through rate in Indiana, 7% click-through rate in Iowa. Like, so now I know my people in here. DC, Maryland, Florida, Atlanta, Georgia. I know y'all in here. Cali, I know y'all in here, right? So again, it lets me know. So then we do a placement report. It lets me know where these people where these people was coming from. Facebook profile, Facebook Reels. We spent 2,300 from Facebook Reels. $29 from here. The feed, we spent another $1,000. It lets me know where my money went on which campaign, so that way I can focus on there. It also gives me a demographic report. So this is where I can see, okay, we spent 2,000 from 45 to 54. Okay, we spent another 1,355 to 64. Okay, we spent another 1,600. Yeah, like let me know if y'all got that. Let me know if this is so good. And then it optimizes. And then basically I don't have no optimizations because it's all good. But my lowest performing, the age is unknown, and then South Dakota. So South Dakota ain't showing me no love, y'all. But if I ever wanted to be out South Dakota, guess what? I could just run ads for South Dakota. Okay, y'all ready to get into the good stuff? Y'all ready to get into the good stuff? I want to show y'all how to launch this thing, baby. I want to show y'all how to launch. Yo, this fun for me. I don't know if y'all can tell, but this is fun for me because I know on the other side of this, once I got all my products and everything, I got my customer journey all mapped out. Guess what's on the other side of this? The monies. The monies is on the other side of this, y'all. The monies is on the other side of this, right? Like like I look at the data and I make the decisions, y'all. I look at the data and I make the decisions. That's it. I love the monies. All right. All right. So we are going to go to advertise and we gonna go to click on Facebook. So now I got my stuff connected. I'm gonna click on Facebook. Now, I already have this stuff here. I'm going to change it up and I'm going to do a complete new one for y'all. Because it's going to have pretty much all of my information that's already like opened up, right? So basically the first thing that you want to do is you want to create a campaign goal. What is going to be the goal of your campaign? So when we click on this campaign, right? When we click on this campaign, we have a campaign that can be traffic. Do we want to run traffic? Do we want to run traffic to our landing page, our stand store, our website, our social media? Where do we want the traffic to go? We just want to send people to our website. Now, I want to be very clear because I want to tell you guys this. I want to tell you guys this. I want to be very clear. I never run traffic ads. You should never run traffic ads. I know you're gonna be like, Runway, why is there? Why is it right there? Listen to me. I want y'all to listen to me and I want y'all to hear me. I spent a lot of money on paid traffic. I managed a lot of money on paid traffic for other brands and entrepreneurs. Listen to me when I tell you, never run traffic ads. Okay? Because traffic doesn't have a tangible thing to do. And what I mean is, if I want leads, what what did I tell y'all that y'all should be doing every day? Lead content. Traffic is just sending a bunch of people to there. But Meta, Instagram, Facebook, It will do what you tell it to do. If you run lead ads, guess what? It's going to run the campaigns to get you leads. If it run traffic, it's just going to send a bunch of traffic to your website, but that don't mean that anybody is going to do anything. It's going to capture the people who are putting in their information. So what I run is I run a lot of conversions. I run a lot of sales. I never run awareness ads. I never run traffic ads. I either run leads, conversions, or sales ads. And the ones that I run, as you can see, the ones that I run require what, y'all? Talk to me. What do it require? It's in blue. What do it require? The ads that I run, it require what? Pixel. Ooh, yes, sir. Why do I want that pixel? I want that pixel because I want that pixel because I want the data. I want that pixel because everybody who engage in my content, like, share, save, view, all that. I want all of the data, baby. I want it all. So that way I could be able to go back. I could retarget people. I could do everything that I need to do. Y'all understand what I'm saying to y'all? I need to make sure that I am able to follow up with people. If I'm running traffic, I'm running leads. Yes, I'm getting leads, but everybody who clicked that link, I'm not able to track them. Everybody who went to my site, I'm not able to track them. I need to have something that's trackable. So the only ones that I run is the conversion and the sales ads. That's the only ones that I run. That's the only ones that I run. Conversions. Why? I want the people to convert. Why do I want people that don't convert? Why do I want people that don't convert? All right, so the difference that conversions. I'll tell you what I run 95% of the time is conversions. I just want people who are going to convert. Meaning if you see my ad, you're going to click through, you're going to opt in, and you could potentially buy something. What I use sales ads for is find people who are most likely to buy your service. So when we went back and we looked at the book a call, do y'all see my cost per lead was a little higher? It was like $30 instead of $3 and $4. It was a little higher. So I ran sales ads because I want people who are more likely to purchase. So sales ads, I'm not going to say that it's not for ebooks and digital products and things like that. But sales ads, what I find sales ads to work the best at is when you have like a Shopify store or you're selling some type of physical, tangible product. Okay? Like I feel like that's what we got the most bang for the buck on the sales ads when it's something tangible, right? On a conversion side, we just want people to convert because we want to get people in our ecosystem. All right. So then I select my pixel. As y'all can see, you can hit get pixel code if you do not have one. When you hit get pixel code, this is what it's going to do. It's going to give you a pixel code. If you don't have a pixel code, here's what it's going to do. You're going to click this button. It's going to show you how to set the pixel code up. And then you're going to select the conversion goal. And the conversion goal is it to get a contact? Is it to find the location? Is it to schedule a call, set a trial, submit an application, subscribe, or to get a lead? I chose get a lead. And if you are in a special category like housing credit, you have to do that. All right. So that's the first thing that we want to do. Okay. The second thing that we're going to do is we're going to come down to this part right here where we are going to enter 500 characters to relevant, and like basically we just going to tell them about our business model. I want somebody to tell me what they do so I could go ahead and I could type this in. I'm gonna show y'all guys my method. I'm gonna show you guys my method. What do you do? Staffing. I'm gonna go with the first one. Staffing for what? What type of staffing for what type of business? What type of business, Miss Washington? What type of business are you doing staffing? Let me see. Let me see if I can see her. I just went with the first one, y'all. All right, let me see. All right, she's taking a long time. I might just have to go with somebody else. Oh, the comments is going crazy right now. Oh, she said banking professionals. Okay, cool. So look, I'm gonna go over here. Chat. Oh, look, we went over here Now that don't look like me, y'all. That don't look like your boy. They messed me up. They messed me up over on chat. That don't look like your boy. But guess what? When I look at the original design, what it's telling me, look what it's telling me. It's telling me maybe I need to simplify my design, and maybe I need to have words on top and then words on the bottom, and then have one less thing in the background. So guess what I could go do? I could go back and I can make these changes to my original graphics. Let me know if that makes sense, y'all. I take this context, I see what it did, and it's like, okay, cool. They made it clearer for me. Learn how to make money selling digital products, right? If I look at my content, it didn't say that. So now what I'll do is I'm really gonna do this, y'all. I just want y'all to know. I'm gonna take this, take it back to my team and say, hey, update the flyer with this. Learn how to make money selling digital products. It's very clear. Nobody is guessing what it is. Remember what I told y'all on day one. When we make our titles to our ebooks, how to do X in X amount of days and get X result. How to get 30K in funding in 30 days using the train method. People can read it and they know exactly what they getting. So guess what? I'll take this feedback, give it to my team, update the flyer, and guess what I'll do? I'll update all of the other images that I have as well. Is this some game? Like, is y'all understanding it? Like, I done went and did something else while chat was working at. Okay? And now I make it clear. Now my messaging is clear. And then also that might help the people who are actually coming be more clear about what they coming to. So my click-through rate might go from 7% to 8% to 9%. All of those percentages count, y'all. All of those percentages count because if I'm putting that money out, I need to optimize and make it happen. Okay, cool. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to chat and it's gonna say, I need Um, gonna say, I need to write a description for a staff and agency. I staff banking professionals. Boom. It's gonna write me a description. And when it write me this description, here's what it's gonna do. It's gonna write me a description, right? That's all I need. Boom. All right, and I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna copy this, and then I'm gonna put it right here. Boom. And I am going to generate. I'm gonna click generate. Now I want y'all to visualize this. I type discussion. Y'all gotta excuse me. Y'all gotta excuse me. Okay. Let me do this over. I did do that, so it's definitely gonna give me a different output. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you typing fast. And it was small. Fix my spelling so it could whoop. I appreciate you catching that. Thank you, Richard. Thank you, Richard. I appreciate that. Much better. All right, cool. Much better. All right. So I want y'all to like everything that's in creative, primary tech. I want y'all to act like none of that is there, right? We started with our campaign. We picked our goal. We picked our goal. What was our goal? Can somebody tell me back in the chat what was our goal? Can somebody tell me in the chat what was our goal? What goal are we going to select? I want to make sure y'all paying attention and y'all follow me. What goal are we going to select? Somebody let me know in the chat. Mm-mm. Conversions, conversions. Conversions or sales, baby. Conversions or sales. Now let me go back. It has to have a pixel required. That's the only type of ones that either sales or conversion. That's the only type of one that we don't run no leads. Don't run no leads. Don't run no traffic, no awareness. You can run phone calls, just run the sell. Run the sell. So it requires pixel. When you click on conversion and you want to go to a call, look, you click lead and then you click schedule. Go ahead and get your call. All right. All right. I want to make sure we right. All right. So the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna type our description in here. We're gonna click generate. Now watch this. Watch this. It's gonna read your website. Remember that website that y'all put in at the beginning? It's going to read your website. It's going to also understand your business. It's going to generate your targeted audience for you. It's going to write your ad copy for you. It's going to finalize your creatives. Ooh. It's going to read your website. Okay. And then once it's done, here's what it's going to do. It's going to start generating you content creators, copy, all of those things. Now, watch this. Watch this. Now, here's what it did. Y'all see what it did? All of the things that I had right there that I told y'all act like they wasn't there. Here's what it did. This is what it did. This is what it created for me. It took my images because it already had these images inside of the platform, right? It already had these images inside of the platform, and then it start making me these other images, right? Now, if I forgot to put my website in, my website was already in here. But if you guys' websites was in here, y'all should be running through this with me. But now what it did was it went and it read my business. It created the images. It created these headlines and this copy, and then also it created my target audience. Now watch this. Watch this. You can upload your own ads if you want to. Like I could click this button, I can click this plus button, and then I can say generate more. And then it will generate me more images. Y'all see, just that fast. It'll generate me more images. Or I can take what's from my social media. I don't know if y'all saw this post, but I can go and I can select this post. Okay. And I could crop it and then I could select this post. Or I could take something from my Facebook. Or I could take something and just upload it. I could upload my own image. So I had the option to upload my own image or do whatever I want to do. I'm gonna just add these images and take the other ones out, right? So I could just delete those and then I could keep these. Now, watch this. Can you run ads for specific areas? Miss Stephanie, you know who you talking to? You know who you talking to? You talking to the GOAT right now. Let me get through this and I'm gonna show you. So right now we are on a creative part. So here's the thing. Watch this. We could run up to 5 images and 5 videos at the same time. We could run up to 5 images and 5 videos at the same time. So here's what happened. When I showed y'all how to optimize the ads, right? When I showed you guys how to optimize the ads, all it does is it takes all 5 of my images, all 5 of my videos, it run it at the same time. So instead of me spending $20 a day on one ad, $20 a day on one ad, and crossing my fingers trying to see which one is working, I launch all of them at the same time, and then I let the AI filter out which copy and which headline. Like I'm telling y'all, this is next level. It's crazy. So watch this. Do y'all see I got multiple primary texts, and then I got multiple headlines. So what it does is it take image one and it take headline one and primary text one and it run it down the feed. And then it take image one, it take headline two, and it take primary text two, and it run it down the feed. And it filter out all these combinations for you. So that way, when you get the data back, guess what? You ain't got to guess what's working. Do y'all know the old time we used to have to launch 3 ads and we used to have to watch it like the stock market charts and just make sure that it don't go down? It's split testing these things for you. So all you got to do is just set it and really forget it. Now watch this. So you run it as an ad set. So if anybody don't know about ads, you have an ABO and then you have a CBO. We run all CBO campaigns, which is campaign budget optimization, aka Meta, please don't waste my money on ads. AKA if something is not performing, take it out. AKA I got a budget and yeah, I want my stuff to be working. So we run all CBO ads. CBO, campaign budget optimization, which means we're going to put all these things and it's going to split test and it's going to tell us which one is working. So we're not wasting money testing one at a time. Y'all got that? Let me know if y'all got that. And guess what? This software is doing it all for y'all. I told y'all it's going to knock y'all socks off. I told y'all it's gonna knock y'all socks off. So guess what? We pick our call to action. I always pick learn more because you got shop now, sign up, this is that and the third. I always pick learn more, right? And then now let's get down to the audience. Let's get down to the audience. So my recommended audience is telling me that based on Meta's data that I should be targeting I should be targeting Facebook group admins, business page admins, new page admins, small businesses, X, Y, and Z. Now watch this. It also tell me that my gender should be 25 to 64. I should be targeting all genders, X, Y, and Z. It already did the targeting for me. So remember on day one, we was like, well, dang, what should my target audience be? It already got it figured it out for you when you ran ads. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. AI is smarter than all of us. Cause I wouldn't have thought that my age demographic would have been 55 to 64 and that those amount of people would be here. Does that make sense, y'all? So guess what? I'm gonna say that Facebook got more data than me, and the AI is smarter than I am, and it's more effective than I am. So look, we're gonna go to edit targeting. It's gonna bring up this thing on the right hand side, and basically here's where we could get specific, y'all. We could say, yo, you know what? I like the recommendations that AI gave me, but I'm just gonna go ahead and play it safe, and I'm just gonna select AI targeting. And AI targeting, you can just target anybody from 24 to 64. And then guess what? I want everybody in the United States. And then boom. Okay. Now we can go do a lookalike audience. What does this look like? Okay. Let's just say that for all my 55 to 65-year-old, let's just say that we made a program for them and that program exploded. It did very, very well. I could take a list of those people. I could create me a lookalike audience and I could say, hey, Meta, go find me more people that look just like these people. Go find me more people that look like these people. And if I already figured out the first one did well, when Meta go find me these other people, what do you think is going to happen, y'all? And then we got my favorite, the retargeting. Ooh, drum roll, drum roll. The retargeting, create me a list, an audience, a list of customers. I don't need no pixel because they already my customers. They already been pixelated, right? And then create me an audience of people that engage with my Facebook or my Instagram. So guess what? All of the people, all of the people who engage in my Facebook and my Instagram, they already been pixel, so they don't gotta be pixel again. But I could take everybody and just say, yo, I'm show this ad. Show this ad to them to them again. Then I could create a website audience. And then I could create a lead. I could create a lead form for audience. And then I also could create a video engaging my audience. So I have multiple different ways that I could talk to those. Let's just go to target interest though. We just gonna start out because we just starting this thing. We're gonna let the AI do the targeting. Okay. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna select a location. I'm just gonna go ahead and put United States. Okay. So we got United States. We just select United States and then we just save our audience. That's it. Now, somebody asked me, can I search by location? I just enter the zip code and then what I'm gonna do is I'm 123 Main Street. Anybody who know real estate, that's just like a one that we use. But I will put that that address in there. I will go add it. I could add a radius around there, right? I could go add a radius. I say, okay, my location is here. I can go and I can say, you know what? I'm gonna do 10 miles because I feel like people will at least drive 10 miles to come see me. I don't want to go no farther than that. That's pushing. And then I'll just add that. And then now we are showing our ads to people within 10 miles. I'm telling y'all, it get crazy. Okay. Now let's get to the good stuff. I get to the good stuff where I say, hey, I plug my website in. Okay. I plug my website in. And then what I do is I go put my budget in. Now, this is the thing that I love about this. When I put my budget in, it gives me a forecast on this side. And it let me know that my ads is going to spend between $285 a day to $571 a day. It also tells me how many clicks that I'm going to get to my website. AKA, I ain't post on social media all day, but people still click my website. It also tells me how many accounts that is going to possibly reach. So now I know what bang that I'm getting for my buck. Okay? What bang am I getting for my buck? Now, I'm gonna just wrap this up because we ain't got a lot of time and I gotta get to the good stuff. For everybody who has this software, right? Who say, yo, you know what? I'm serious about this runway. I see the potential. Like, I just literally just took y'all through a whole demonstration. What y'all could do is y'all could click on y'all Y'all can click up here on y'all account name. Y'all can click on resources. When y'all, I'm giving y'all game right now. When y'all click on resources, all of the questions that y'all gonna ask me, like how to connect my ad account, is right here. How to prompt video is right here. How to view my ad results is right here. How to use ChatGPT is right here. And look at this: 2 minutes, 56 seconds, a minute. So it's not long. So you guys could go through there. Okay, cool. Facebook Messenger ads. If y'all want to run Facebook Messenger ads, Facebook and Instagram targeting. So guys, it already got videos right here that take you step by step to do this. Now, it even has playbooks. So if you guys want playbooks, budget friendly campaigns that actually work. Okay, let me go do that. Your first ads campaign. Okay, let me go see that. They got some stuff for real estate. The no landing page playbook. So if y'all don't have a landing page, but y'all want to collect leads, how do that do? 7 ways to improve your Facebook lead quality. So y'all got videos and y'all got playbooks with this software. Like y'all see what I negotiated for y'all? Y'all see what I negotiated? Y'all see what I negotiated for y'all? Like yeah, like y'all should be like, thank you, Runway. I appreciate you. Like I looked out for y'all so much. I looked out for y'all so much, but I wanted to make sure that y'all saw that because I know some people. I know y'all not tech savvy, but I want to make sure he said I'm gonna be rich by Tuesday. I love it. I love it. I love it. So look, I always try to look out for my people, y'all, but I try to show y'all tools that I'm actually using in real time. So these would be some of the things like if you have a client, right? And you have a client, and you say, yo, I got attorneys, they got a playbook there. They got a gym playbook, right? They got like, a couple holiday campaign starter guide. Like, yo, go check this out. Like, not only do they got the software, they got resources, and the AI is just moving crazy. All right, cool. So what I want to show y'all what I do. What I want to show y'all what I do. Let me go back real quick. Let me go back real quick and let me do this, right? Here's what I want to show you. I want to show y'all two things, and then I'm gonna make you guys an offer that you cannot refuse. I'm gonna make you guys an offer that you cannot refuse. I need to put a website. Just put google.com. That's all you gotta do. Put google.com until you got a website. Like don't overcomplicate it. Just go ahead and get your account started. Put google.com until you go ahead and get your account started, right? So check this out, y'all. One of the things that I forgot to talk about is right here. Check this out. This is one of the things that I love. So remember I showed you the forecast that they actually show you? The forecast that they actually show you. They told me that I saved $3,412 in the last 7 days because of all of these benchmarks. If you look at these benchmarks right here, my cost per lead is above benchmark. My click-through rate is above benchmark. Look, as you can see, look right here. Look, I told y'all click-through rate was super important. So y'all know that I'm not capping. A good way to see if you have strong creative and are targeting the right people, click-through rate is the number of clicks that your ad receives divided by the number of the times the ad is shown. Google's benchmark is 2%. Facebook ads is 1.75%. Instagram is 1.5%. Google is 0.6%. YouTube is 0.75%. Somebody asked me the other day, what platform has the best conversion? I think this kind of answered, right? The best metric. So now check this out. I am at a 6.3%. I'm like damn near 6% above the average of what they are asking. So basically it's telling me on my spend, I saved 3,000 compared to my forecast results. My clicks is up by 14%. And then my reach is up by 78%. So I always like to do those things because I like to see what I have, what I have going on. All right. I do want to do this. I want to just show you guys before I go into this other thing, right? All right. Let me show you guys this. This is good. This is good, y'all. This is good. I'm telling y'all, like when you run ads, you ain't gotta be timid no more. You ain't gotta be scared to spend no money on ads. You don't have to be that way anymore, right? Like you don't have to be scared. You ain't gotta be scared anymore or worry about. Oh, you know what? I know where it's at. It's right here. Should be right here. All right. You know what? It's cool. Don't worry about it. You don't have to be worried no more. So let me show you something real fast. Cause somebody gonna ask me, Runway, how do you get that click through rate? I'm gonna show you how I get the click through rate, and I'm gonna give this. I just be giving stuff away, y'all. All right, so here go my top three converting ads. So this is what I do. I give you guys my top three converting ads. I'm going to drop this. I'm going to drop this in the chat right now. Team, can you drop this in the VIP in the general Telegram chat so people said that so people can make sure that they get it. I don't want nobody saying they ain't get it, right? All right. You could use this as much as you want for $50 a month. Like I spent I showed y'all what I spent on ads and I have not, you know, I didn't get charged anymore. So it's no additional charges. Ain't like no hidden fees. All you do is pay one time and then you off to the races. Now, let me go over this because these are the three ads. These are the three ads that I run to make sure that I get people to click through the ads. Okay. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I spent a lot of money testing out this stuff and I spent hundreds of thousands of dollars. I'm talking about $750,000 every month between me and clients and ads that we spend on a monthly basis, right? So you have three type of ads that make people click. One of those ads is called the roll call ad. Is where you directly call out your ideal client. And y'all see some of these ads. Courses, coach creators, entrepreneurs. Are you struggling with X? Right? You directly call out the problem. And if they want to get X result, do you need more leads in your business? Do you need X, Y, and Z, X, Y, and Z, right? So cool. Everybody who get the software for $50 a month, it is not going to increase the next month for $500. You guys have it at that price. You guys will be grandfathered in. I want to make sure that that's clear. All right. So then you want to tell your audience the best way to get there. You want to show some results and then you want to invite them to the next level. And then you want to take action to do a call. Let me just go ahead and just give you guys what an example of that would be. That would look something like courses, coaches, creators. Do you want to make more than $20,000 every single month selling digital products? Look, I have a faster way to get there, and it's not all that you think. But I have clients who have made $8,000 in a week, $16,000 in a week, even $25,000 in a day using this secret strategy. And if you want to know what that is, I invite you to a free training where you could come learn where I'm going to break everything down. I'm going to pull back the curtain. I'm going to show you how you and everybody else can do it. All you got to do is click the button below. Y'all see how it is? I called out my dream client. I told them how they want to get the result so they know that it's for them and they know that it's a result that they want to get. I tell my audience something how they could get there. I show some results. I have something on the screen or I just tell them some results. Or if I don't have no results, I tell them about my results and then boom, I give them the call to action. The next one that you have is the reversal ad. You tell somebody don't do something and then you tell them to don't do something, you tell them don't do something else. So when they do that, here's what tends to happen. When you tell people don't do something, they naturally want to listen more because you told them not to do something. So then you call out what's the audience biggest problem. You show them that they don't need that. You provide proof. You show them a better way. Tell them how they can help them. Let me give you guys an example. All right. Don't do webinars. That's probably one of the worst ways to grow your business. Instead, you should be selling digital products. Why? Because you didn't make a product to go and be all stressed out, right? You designed a product to be able to sell in your sleep so you could be on vacation and you can make more income. So that way the business could be around your life and not your life around the business, right? I want to show you how all of my students are creating digital products in one day, knowing how to build a simple landing page that they could sell and then run the Facebook ads. And if you want the exact strategy, all you have to do is come to this training and I'll show you exactly how to do it. Just click the link below this video. Guys, I've been doing this shit for a long time, so it's like in my mind, right? But these are some of the ads that make people click through, right? Because it talks specifically to them. And then you got the authority ad where you show results first. You call out the audience and you tell them what to do. You ask them if they want to achieve this result. You show the results and then you do a CTA. So, guys, you guys got that. Now, let me show you what I do. Let me show you what I do. Let me ask you guys a question. With this information, when I got this top three converting ads, what do y'all think my next step would be? Somebody tell me in the chat, what do y'all think my next step would be? What do y'all think my next step would be after this? What would I do with this? Go to chat. Come on, T. Chat. I'm going right to chat. I'm going right to chat and I'm saying write my stuff. Now, can I give you guys this one last gem before I give you guys this opportunity to work with me? Can I give you guys this one last gem before I talk about the opportunity to work with me? Just let me know. Let me know if I could do that. Let me know. Cause I know some of y'all like, yo, what's up? I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm gonna drop it for y'all. All right. So let me go back to the software. Here's what I did. Here's what I did because I know some of you guys are not going to have the capacity to be able to be able to create those ads just how I created. You guys are not influencers. You guys are not content creators. I understand that. So here's what I did. I tested out something very, 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 very good. And I want to know if y'all just so happen to see this or not, right? I tested out something, okay? I tested out something, and I'm gonna show y'all what that something is. I tested out something, but I want to show y'all the strategy. First of all, first thing that I did was I went on this site right here. It's called Fiverr.com. I went on Fiverr.com and I had this lady right here. I had this lady right here. I paid her because I want to be transparent, y'all. I paid her. Let me see if I can show what I paid her. Let me see. All right, she did a 30-second video for me. I gave her the script. As y'all can see, I gave her the script, right? She read the script. I paid her $160 to shoot this video for me. I'm gonna show y'all what the video looked like because I ran the ad for it. But guess what? I had her. I hired somebody to go do the ad for me to see if I could get a different target demographic, to see if I could get some other type of demographic to come, younger people, older people. And guess what? I had like 4 or 5 people do these. So look, boom, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to the ad software. And then look, I got the ad right here. So I'm gonna pull this ad up and I'm gonna show you guys what she did. All right. So let me see if I could play this. See if I could play this. Let me see if I could just go right here. Let me see. Let me see if I could play it in here. Give me 1 second. Boop, boop, boop. View order. Trying to tell you. Trying to tell you. View order. Let me see. Let me see. Orders. Boom. Completed. All right, here we go. Right here. This is what she did, y'all. 1 second. Let me share my screen. I want y'all to tell me on a scale from 1 to 10 if you paid somebody $160 to shoot a video for your ad because you know you just not good at it, right? If you pay somebody $160, would this be worth it?
Stop scrolling if you're tired of side hustles that don't hustle back. Listen, I just found the easiest way to make $500 to $1,000 a day from a digital product you can create in 1 hour and an AI that does 90% of the work for me. I feel like I unlocked a cheat code. Most people out here are stuck doing the most, selling stuff that drains them or chasing clients all day, but digital products, that's a freedom play. You create it once and it sells over and over and over again, even while you sleep. If you know, you know. And guess what? There's a 3-day live challenge completely free that teaches you exactly how to run this play. Day 1, we're creating your entire digital product live in just 1 hour. Day 2, you're building a landing page that sells 24/7 even while you're at brunch. Day 3, we're scaling it with AI-powered Facebook ads that bring in the money on autopilot. Like, this is how the new wave of online income looks. I made my first digital product and launched it the same week. No tech headaches, no
All
huge
right, all
following,
right,
just
all right,
AI
all
plus
right,
the
all right,
right steps. And now
all
I've
right,
got
all right, all right. I think y'all got it. I think y'all got it. I think y'all understand. I think y'all understand, right? I think y'all understand, but watch this. Somebody said, yeah, but you should have put words. You should have put words on a video. Watch, I go over to this app right here because guys, I'm working smarter, not hard. I'm working smarter, not harder. I'm working smarter, not harder. So guess what I did? I went over to this app called Captions.ai, right? And when I went over to Captions.ai, I clicked AI edit, right? And when I click AI edit, I should have some. Give me 1 second. This is the last gem. So guess what? I paid her $160 for that video, but guess how I get to use it? Forever. 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 Somebody talk to me. I get to use it. I get to use it forever, right? So let me see. Let me see. I don't know where my gallery at. Should be coming up. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second, y'all. All right, it's not. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to find it. But anyway, I want the captions AI. I ran it through here and I let the AI. I don't got no projects on here, but I went through AI and then I let the AI edit the video for me. I get what I'm saying. I let the AI, I did tech projects. It just keep taking me right there. I don't know why. But I went to AI, right? And I let AI put the text and everything over the ad. And then I ran the ad. So I had an older black woman do it. Let me show y'all. Because I want y'all to get this game. I want y'all to pick up what I'm putting down, right? I have a video that I paid $160 for that I can monetize forever. Then I had this young lady do it as well, right? So watch this. She did a video as well. Let's go see what she said.
Let me introduce you to the business model that's quietly changing everything. Digital products plus AI. So, I recently came across a free 3-day live challenge that teaches you exactly how to use artificial intelligence to create and sell digital products. And the numbers are mind blowing. We are talking from $500 to $1,000 per day, not from hustling, but from auto.
Somebody said they saw it. Somebody said they saw that video. Somebody said they saw that video. Somebody said they saw it. They saw that video. I I don't know how much realer I could be. I don't know how much upfront I could be. I don't know. I don't know. But all I'm telling you is this. The people that work with me, we're working harder. We working smarter and not harder. I need to figure out what I need to figure out. I need to figure out what I need to do. I need to figure out how to incorporate AI. I need to figure out how to make this thing that's so complex that people are talking about making money online. I need to simplify it and figure out how the heck could I just make it happen? And guess what? I don't gotta be the spokesperson. Cause guess what? As much as y'all been sitting here and y'all know I got mad love for y'all. As much as y'all been sitting here, right? Not everybody wants to see me. Right. So guess what? I know that females on ad convert 3 times better than males. That's why I hire all females. Because I know females convert 3 times better on ads than a male appearance. But guess what? I appreciate y'all rocking with me because that let me know y'all my people, right? But check this out. Now I can go and I could take these things and I could go take it to the next level. All right. So what I want to do right now for the next couple of minutes, I just want to give you guys a opportunity to work with me. And I want to talk about what that looks like. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give y'all the opportunity at a price so low that y'all cannot say no. Let me know if y'all got that. I'm gonna give it to you at a price so low that y'all can't say no.